The Christmas gift day 3, and like I told you, today is it about how to create your love story in 2021. And this is not necessary for finding your love, right? I'm not a love coach. I'm a community and inner peace coach. But what I know is that, love is such a big factor in our life, and we all no matter what our success level is in life, we want to find the love of our life. And we also want to have this loving relationship to ourselves, right? And so in 2020, this was a challenge to still keep up with our love relationships in isolation. Um, some of our relatives and loves who might also have passed away from this earth. And so in honor to all of that, but also to how did we treat it ourselves and how did we love ourselves in 2020? And here is a story I would love to share with you to give you all inspiration and so that you can choose and take out of all of the story what you need so that you can be the inspiration for yourself and for others in 2021 and starting them from now. So let me tell you, at the beginning of 2020, I put a goal of love and growth. Means that I wanted to love my family more, give more love, receive more love, and also I wanted to find um, the man of my life, right? So, and I found him. 6 months later, I found the love of my life, and it's just such a relationship where I am fully integrated of who I am. Imagine that. Imagine that you're in a relationship where you are just loved, all your weak parts, all the parts who are different, all the parts of you who are crazy, who are maybe like other people say abnormal, who are different, right? And we are in an intercultural relationship. So his roots, he's German, but his roots are from India, and like he looks totally different than me. His mother language is different, his origin is different, his life story is so different than mine. And so 6 months later, I found him. So here's the thing for you, right? I'm teaching how to find your most amazing, inspiring friends who accept you unconditionally like you are. And I thought, well, when I'm teaching this is also about a human. I can also find my love, right? And here's what I found out is that that is true. It is true. So, how do you find your friend is to know what you need, listen to your inner voice, and take inspired actions. And this is exactly what I did. So, in the 2019, back in 2019, right, I had nearly 1 year preparation time until I decided to find the love of my life, and then 6 months more. So, I checked out what do I need, what kind of man do I need? But even before that, I was finding, okay, what is standing between this awesome woman who I am and that I deserve love? Was a standing between me. And I was going to a coach. I made a full, reading of all of my fears, of all what I'm thinking, what is true for me, that this is the bullshit story, right? And I figured out that I put friendship is equal love, and that's not true as well, right? So I was really digging deep into what is the love I want to receive? What is the love I have for myself? And then I went on a dating app, only one dating app, and I committed every night after I'm laying in my bed to put out my phone and to swipe through all of these profiles, right? And to write some of the people. So how like I was so consistent, like I'm in very less areas of my life with every night writing and answering to men's profiles. And how did I like the big key for me was that I was feeling inside of me, how would it be if I would be with the man of my life and the man who is, has some points on my awesome to have list, nice to have list, and must-have list. And this feeling, what I reproduced in myself, as if I was smiling eyes. I'm in front of my phone and thinking like, yes, this will be the man. I'm searching for this man, and I'm feeling so awesome when I'm with him, and he will support me, and I can be who I am, and I can just like fully be loved as with all the parts of who I am, right? And so this is exactly what happened. But I needed to reproduce this feeling in advance, so that I can attract the future. I created the feeling in the future so I can attract the future in my present, right? Um, and so was such a big key for me. And yeah, so it it never worked for me before because I was truly not in the state of not knowing what I really need. And let me tell you, in the last 6 months, when I really actively was on my dating app, um, I also uh, I also changed my list, and I had also dates before him, and then I thought, no, this is what I need to tweak. This is not like I would love that my man is different, and I would the craziest thing is also I went through all like through I met men who were basically my old boyfriend. So I saw the pattern, my old pattern passed in front of my eyes, and I said to my soul, right? My soul said, Christina, do you want this? I said, no, thank you so much. I learned from it. I learned from it. I saw the love message, done. And so I needed to go through all of the steps. It was just such a magical process, right? And so, I went so much more deeper into what I deserve and what I want for myself, right? So, and here is the last thing I want to share with you is self-appreciation helps you to be loving and kind. Clean your house first. What I mean by this is like when you clean your house first before you're inviting guests. It's so simple, but it's so true, right? You don't want to be this awesome person and really know what you need so that you can let yourself guide by your intuition and finally take inspired actions when this man is or is coming close to the person you really would love to be with. And when you know what you like about yourself, it's just it just gives you such a feeling of completeness, a feeling of fulfillment. And this is what I believe the beautiful love relationship we should have to ourselves and to our partner, is that we love ourselves and like ourselves so much, and we're so committed and passionate and working on ourselves for this higher goal, that we also can accept when something is not working and so on. And like being so kind of ourselves really helps us that we will find a man who is kind, or a woman who is kind on us and forgiving. And we are all learning, right? And we don't want to have a person who is telling me, if you do this again, I will never do this, right? This is punishment. This is manipulation. You want to love to be such a beautiful person who can create what you are meant to do in this world, help people change processes, recreate policies, so that there is more forgiveness between brothers and sisters of different culture. This is who we are as peacemaker. So I hope that helped. And tomorrow will be our fourth day where we go into the relationship to our body and health. And I will share my personal story about you, that when I was sitting in the Corona emergency test station, and I was literally thinking, how much time do I have to live my purpose? And this is such a beautiful reflection I want to share with you tomorrow at 6 p.m. I wish you an awesome, great Wednesday.